Well, let's move on and talk about the Los Angeles Lakers and Kobe staying put. That's why he was all smiles on Monday. Hasn't played a minute this season after the left Achilles tear, was not under contract for next season till now, signing a reported 2-year, $48 million extension. GM Mitch Kupchak of the Lakers had this to say: "We've said all along our priority and hope was to have Kobe finish his career as a Laker, and this should ensure that happens. Most importantly, however, it assures that one of the best players in the world will remain a Laker." David Aldridge, did the Lakers have a choice? Didn't they have to re-sign Kobe and keep him in place?
They did. I don't know if they had to sign him for $48 million. but no, I mean, look, he's obviously, for a team that is floundering right now, let's be generous and say they're floundering. They needed to have somebody that could sell some tickets and give the fans out there some even grasping hope that they could be relevant the next year or two, because the likelihood of them hitting a home run in free agency and getting LeBron James or whoever they were hoping to get was minuscule, to be honest with you. I just didn't think that realistically they had much of a chance of getting anybody. So now what happens, and I think the key question now going forward is, what does Pau Gasol do? If Pau Gasol decides to be a total team guy and take a major haircut financially and take 50 cents on the dollar as a free agent next year to stay in LA, then it's conceivable the Lakers could be able to bring in another key free agent next year and maybe get back into the hunt in the West. But if he doesn't do that, then I think what you're looking at here is just having a bridge of 2 years of watching Kobe Bryant finish his career. Certainly not the Kobe Bryant of 5 or 6 years ago, but certainly a player who can still play at a very high level. And I don't think it's a valedictory. I think it's a cold-blooded business decision. The only way you're going to get people interested out in L.A. in the Lakers is if Kobe Bryant's playing and playing well. So they had to get him re-signed. They paid too much for him, in my opinion, but I understand why they did it, because they had to make sure that there was some continuity going forward with the franchise and with Kobe Bryant. I think there was some sentiment that they wanted him to finish his career as a Laker, and I think he wanted that as well.
Yeah, he's not the only guy being overpaid in Hollywood, by the way, Sekou.
No, it's going around.
There you go.
For years, by the way. I think the other part of that is, if you are going to pursue anyone in free agency at all, I mean, if you're going to have any chance, if you're the Los Angeles Lakers, to go out and entice somebody to come play in a Lakers uniform next year, it's going to have to be with Kobe as a part of it. And what Kobe will see, as D.A. mentioned, remains to be seen. We don't know how good he's going to look and how well he'll play coming off the injury. But it has to be Kobe as the bait to attract a Carmelo Anthony or anyone else that you're trying to convince to come play for the Los Angeles Lakers.
KC, button this for us. Kobe Bryant back.
Two quick things. I would say it's shocking that we're talking about one of the greatest competitors in the game's history as a PR move as opposed to a basketball move. But I agree with DA. That to me is what this is, and it had to be done. I do think they might have bid against themselves a little bit. But lastly, I'll say, if there's one franchise that can absorb this financial hit, I mean, come on. The Lakers print money just like the Knicks do and the Bulls do. So I think the Lakers can handle this financial hit.